for it. These did not come with any straps. The idea was that you get a better watch for less money, and then you pick a strap. You could either get something from Aragon or an aftermarket. These are aftermarket straps. One is a kind of a 3-link bracelet. As you can see there, I bought this one on AliExpress. It was only like $12. I also bought this leather strap with the integrated clasp on AliExpress. This was also about 12 bucks or 13 bucks, something like that. It just wraps around your wrist and clips together. It's easy to use, really, really nice. Now, getting back to the case back, it looks like a clover. I love that design. It looks really nice, and should be pretty easy to open in case you ever have the need to do that. Now, the star of the show is the dive bezel, which is actually not there. It's actually a dive chapter ring inside the watch. The second crown on this timepiece is what you use to align the chapter ring to your minutes hand, so you can do some timing, I guess, some timekeeping. That way you can figure out how many minutes have passed before you run out of air, if you're still doing that, or just because maybe you're making popcorn and you got to get back to the microwave or whatever. So that's what makes this watch special. I guess back in the old days, compression divers, I guess, used pressure to keep it all together and keep it watertight. And they used a similar chapter ring to count the time. The other two complications on this really cool dial consist of the date wheel at the bottom there. You have 31 little notches right at about 7 o'clock. And the power gauge, which is a little hard to see because it's underneath the hours hand there. There's a little arrow that points from 1 o'clock to like 4 o'clock how much power you have on the watch. So that way, you know, if you're putting it down for the weekend, you'll know when you need to wind it up, or Monday or whatever. Yes, these are all kind of useless complications, but you know what? They're fun. And I was just thinking about the date wheel. It's really hard to see that thing, even if you have 20/20 vision. All practicality aside, all these complications that they have on watches are just for fun. For example, the exhibition case back here, it's just for fun. So you could see what's going on inside the watch. And then, of course, the dial on this watch for timekeeping, that's really cool. It's something you don't see very often. By the way, if you've been watching this part of my video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. If you're interested in one of the heroes, check them out. You might find something on eBay. And there is the continuation of this line on Aragon.com. You will be able to find the new versions of these watches. Are quite different, but check them out because they're really cool. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Goodbye.